Good morning, one and all, and welcome to a brand new episode of An Idiot Streams, where I, Orion1378, your idiot, am once again streaming. Today we shall continue our run to try to get all of our quests done, and see where we fit there. Yesterday we attempted to do the Dave the Burrito quest, and yeah, it was severely freaking broken. I will go and see if I missed any of the burritos after we finish our quest, and if we did, hopefully we'll have access to Dave the Burrito. For now, sit back, relax. I hope you've got yourself a coffee, a tea, or whatever libation you enjoy, and let's get right into it.
Just one more thing for your to-do list. Me lads are still missing. Still no luck reaching me lads in the sewers. Could you kindly check in on them? They've been trapped for some time now, and I'm fearing the worst.
I got you, Ray.
Now, last I knew, your lad Orla was down... sewer neath the slums.
Tomo was around the landfill sewer, and Pod should be with one of them?
I'll fish him out. And while I'm at it, I've got questions. Where'd you learn to make explosives and hack order tech? And why does the lad pack love sewer so much?
That story's got to be close to 30-some years on. What's important is we're stuck here now, alive and together. That's all I need these days.
All right, I'll back off of your path. But if curiosity shatters my sight, that's on you.
Can't chew my way out of this. Orla, Audrey, you lads hang tight now. Old Paolo's on his way. Right after I get myself out of this.
Really? No goggles or gloves or work boots? Ugh. Well, I'll get you out of there. Just hold it. Really still.
Pull me out of here!
Thank you, stranger. Now, if you don't mind, I've got 4 bars of soap and a steel wool brush with my name on them.
Not to alarm you, but I found one of your lads trapped in a massive pile of... poop. It was poop.
Stuck neck deep in shite, you say? Reminds me of the time my lads and I were stuck neck deep in sense. Did I say sense? I meant sewer debris.
Right.
You shouldn't pour your grease down the drain, you know. It forms a big manky ball that we in the know call patchwork.
Yes, I too confuse order sense with congealed piles of fat all the time.
Such an easy mistake to make.
Safety protocol for handling hazmat? Old Raymond needs to rethink this workplace.
Look out! It's the bloody queen. Terrible, bloated, thieving parasite royals. The lot of them. Better have good for your lad, Orla.
Stupid elemental eaters, man.
Let's get you out of here.
Thanks, stranger. I'm a bit lost. You see, I can't tell me right from a left. Just a wee part of my brain that never grew in. Sounds like you found our Orla. I dare say they've always had trouble with directions.
Ah, yeah, I guess that would trap them in a sewer.
Wait now. We've got Orla, we've got Tomo, so that means... no Pod. Well, if he's not with me, and he's not with Orla, he's at the old base. Yes, Tomo, our old base, Ball Diamond. Fine enough place to get out the old bats and mittens and slitters and whatnot.
On it. Time to dig the story of your past out of the sewers. Ugh, gross.
Just head to the sewer near the sorting station, Vault Hunter. You'll find him. And a whole lot more.
Where are you running and gunning to next? You keep talking to me. You know I'm a hologram, right?
I am gone.
All right. Let's have a good service.
Dooby-dooby-dooby-dooby-doo-doo-doo-doo. And I'll have to ask you to pardon. I had to completely mute the music. The last 3 videos have had music from those radios going, and that has almost gotten me copyright struck. Even though that's not supposed to be able to happen, since it's in-game music, but still almost happened anyway.
You're dead to me, and everyone else!
Soon you'll come upon a valve. Now you turn that, and it'll let you into, a place. A very ordinary, perfectly typical place inside a sewer.
Right. Right.
Watch out for the fans now. They'll get you. Sliced up their fair share of elbows and loose hairstyles.
I don't know how I pulled that off, but somehow I just barely made it through there.
Whatever they were up to back then, if they had to hide down here, they must have been desperate.
Hide my side now. Hide my hands, my fingernails. Not the thumb, not even the pinky. They can't take them.
Hodrick?
That's our bud. You'll have to find a way into the hideout. The door's out of power, so go and find a way to juice it.
I'm sure there's a power source around here somewhere.
job.
If you can't be helpful, Tomo, at least be funny. For shame. So you're in. Go on ahead and find our park. There's no need to hang about or look too closely at anything. Pod's eyes were wrong. They were blank, but bright.
Hello, viewer, and welcome in.
Fix him on his pinky nail and yanked. Ripped another and another.
Podrick, everything's all right now. You're free to go.
Thank you. I guess the lock gates in the darkness sent me back to a bad place for a while there. I'm just gonna catch my breath, and I'll head back to Raymond.
Speaking of, hey Raymond, all lads are now accounted for. Which way's out?
We've got a back door that locks from the inside. Now as you're in, it should get you out. And how's our pod?
He seems to be in a bad way, but he's recovering.
Well, Parik's seen better days. And much worse days as well. Now and then his mind wanders back to a bad time for us all.
I'd like to ask you more about that bad time, if that's all right.
Come by the watermill and talk to Al Raymond. Some things are best left on the airways, would you say?
As the timekeeper wins!
Ah, you guys can go fly a kite. I got other things to do, and that doesn't involve dealing with you all.
There's our lad-saving hero. Thanks for getting me lads back together. And for keeping us in one piece at that.
Your sentences were clear. Isolation and forced labor in the city's landfill and sewers. Yet here you are, speaking with a wanted terrorist.
Hassling folks for talking to me? Now I gotta hassle you back.
I hate the order bastard Ordinite Theorem. In the morning, hey, no, none of that. Never again. Easy on us. I hate them too. Wait up. Oh, shit. After everything, you're throwing yourself with the order now? Come on, Ray. Claude, point your sciatica. Orla, you've only got one fucking knee for the love of beans.
I'm sorry, Ray. But following their rules, being safe, it's not enough.
We chose resistance for a reason, and we're choosing it again.
Well, Vault Hunter, I imagine you've got questions. We've got answers. And a wild idea.
Time to throw me own hat in the ring. Nothing else for it. I've got to do me part. If me lads are back in the fight, then so am I. No more hiding. Are you in?
Ready to help. As soon as you fill me in on what the heck happened with you lads.
and I'll spill every bean I've got. While you make your way to the radio tower, that is. I'll meet you there. Lads, take an ice bath.
Joints are the size of melons.
Lads take an ice bath, huh?
But I want to hear it from you.
Long time ago. What took you so long? Thought a big bad Vault Hunter'd be quicker than that. Now, be a lamb and take out that art of patrol, would you?
For this spicy new Raymond? Anything. Careful! This thing's experimental. Radioactive material underneath
system, take these extra transmitters and smack them into the tower. Our signal's gonna be louder than Orla singing karaoke.
Gun toter's gonna be running soon.
Let's try a quick test message. See if this thing's on.
The Timekeeper's regular stick is his body controlling trick. So best pray to above when you're making love. He doesn't take over your prick.
No good.
That was better than good. You're an artist.
No, I meant the broadcast
Only went out locally. It's a bit more work. You done? Well, I've got more to do, so come down and join me while I try to boost the old broadcast. Well, it looks like these feckers heard me at least.
Let me handle this, Ray. You keep at it.
Now, play nice.
Why they make these bloody capacitors so friggin' small? Brought me bifocals. You're getting there. Keep off me for a bit longer, will you?
There has already been
Just shooting and looting and shooting and looting.
Finished. Mind if I join you?
Actually, before you join me, I'm gonna go find this quote-unquote Electi safe that's supposed to be up here.
What's more fun than safe cracking? Literally nothing.
Where the hell is it? Really?
Let's see what you got.
There it is. Jeez. Yeah, let's hide the Electi safe where you say it is, but it's actually up higher.
That's the lot of them. Thanks, Vault Hunter. Without you, I wouldn't have me lads back. For as long as we still caught each other, I suppose. But we're where we belong now. Back in the fight.
The more against the order, the merrier. What's your next move?
Well, this radio tower should interrupt the order's drivel every now and again with some words from Airman Raymond. So when you're running around the city doing Lord knows what, take a moment to listen.
Nice.
Hello, free people of Kairos. Take heart. The Timekeeper is dead. It's no rumor. And the Resistance is alive. It's alive in you. Keep living. Keep fighting. And, should you see a Vault Hunter out there stirring up trouble, let him be. They're on our side.
Well, that's nice of him. Is that all the side quests? That can't be right. Challenges. World. There's still 5 side quests remaining. The question is where? Map? Aha. There's one there. Huh. Well, I hope Brouhaha leads to another 5 quests, because it's the only quest marker on the freaking map. And I do mean the only quest marker on the freaking map. What the hell, Archie? Well, when in doubt, we find out. Missions. Challenges. Yeah, there's 5 missions remaining. So that means this better have 4 attachments to it, because otherwise I have no clue where the rest are. We found all the bosses, we found all the auger sites, we found all of the drill sites. We've opened up the map almost completely. There's still a few places we can't get to yet. See, that would be nice if instead of the Hyperion attachments, it had Jacobs and, oh, needs to have sticky. That's not sticky. That's
How about you come give old Shammy a hand? I'm fixing to add a stew to the old inventory. Help a fella brew some booze, and I'll make you richer for it. Interested?
sure.
New product for an already overcrowded market? I would be honored.
I knew I could count on you. Hoo-hoo. Hey, I need you to find another one of them geysers, but a special one. There's a geyser near here that's set to start spouting what we need. So Wasty Face is obviously the tentpole brand of the operation now. But see, I've been working on a little something extra to push the brand into the mass market. I set a pot near the geyser. And this here geyser produces colored nuggets you can't find nowhere else. Catch 'em, stick 'em in the pot. It's all a matter of order, really. Think you can handle it?
Catching colored nuggets after they've been shot into the sky? This is like my perfect day.
Well, all right then. Hop on to it.
Hope you brought your safety goggles. That's a closed casket for sure.
Stupid Cratch.
This here guy's just holding out on us like the last one. Give the ground a little shake to loosen her up. Okay, now you post up near there and get that grapple hickey of yours handy. I'll call out the order. You snatch him and stuff him in that chute. These particular geyser nuggets are notoriously unstable. They're just looking for reasons to explode. Hold them too long or carry them too far, and you're asking for it. Who else, Wallace? If you make one wrong step, we'll have to start all over. You can? Kick things off with a blue nugget.
Sounds too relaxing. To make it a real challenge, let's put a timer on it.
Red.
Really?
Blue as the color of her eyes. No further questions. All that booming shook the critter awake, and they're big mad. At you. Yella if you wouldn't mind.
Breaking out the big boom.
Green for glory.
You frickin'...
Looks like Yellow's next. How about you snag us a red nugget? Get me one of them greens. Last up, get me a red. There you go. Won't be long now. You just let the do-heavy do its thing.
Jeez. That was a pain in the you-know-frickin' what.
Yeah, buddy. Now that's some primo shine right there. Woo! Bring it on back. Let me check the potency and whatnot.
First I'm gonna clear the bubble. Where are you, Gen 1? There you are.
Ooh, they're gonna be soup inside.
Well, needless to say, that bubble was popped pretty easily. Leave the greens. Greens aren't going to be useful. Let's go talk to Moonshine Boy now.
Hand it over, Hoss. Let's see what we're working with. Oh, how! Ooh, yeah, that'll do. That'll do just fine.
That was fun. What are you calling it?
This here's old Grandpappy's Special Reserve. It don't taste no different than the common stuff. In fact, it's a lot weaker and smells like a corpse's foot. But I can charge $8 more a bottle if I put the word craft and a woodsy animal on it.
Of all the sciences, marketing is the most confusing. But congratulations, I guess.
Okay. That was a single freaking quest. Where are the last 4 quests? I'm not happy. Where the hell are they? Come on. Gone through all this just to be blocked with 4 quests that aren't showing anywhere.
You're gun hungry then, Vault Hunter?
Okay, I gotta find a list of the side quests because I'm missing 4 side quests and there's no markers on the map. This is, Alright, so, let's see. Missions, replay. Sort by location. Side missions. That's all I want is side missions. There we go. Alright, so let's start in Fade Field here. Terminus, Fade Fields. Alright. Raining Daisies, yep. Alright, so Breeding Daisies, check. Exit through the rift stop. Why isn't that a side mission? Okay. Finway's Cup. I've got a checklist here that I'm going through making sure. Gone are my leggies. Hangover Helper. Meat is Murder. No place like home. Interesting. No place like home doesn't show up. Neither does the Fayfield's vault. Ready to blow. Ready to blow is on here. Savage salvage. Check. Some of his parts. Is not on here either. The Kairos job. Okay, let's just go down to Carcady here real quick. Fault hunting. End of the line. Ah, okay, so it's showing both the ones that are... Okay. Okay, so let's just... Let's just sort by name. Freaking hell. Okay, so... Abduction junction is good. So let's go back up here. Okay, we are back up here. Whack a thresher, check. Carried away. ABC. Check. Droning on, check. Electroshock therapy and second session, check on both. To the limit. Yep. To the limit redux and to the limit couples therapy. Working for tips, check. Power drop. Power drop is one I'm missing. No, I'm not. There it is right there. I looked right frickin' past it. The Kairos job. Kairos job, check. Scoundrel roundup. Kilo and glitch, check and check. Free for the tasking. It is a non-replayable because it's part of something else then. Free for the tasking, check. Task and you shall receive, check. This is a pain, Taskmaster. I just saw that. Right there, check. Brouhaha, I just finished, so I can check that one off. Imminent Jest, so up here, it is not a replayable, so it's going to be down here. Imminent Jest, check. Broken Ships. Huh. No broken ships up there, so let's check down here. Aha, there's one I need. Okay, PB&J is done. Vicious Cycle Cannon Fodder. Check. Hot Tag. Check. Mime Time Live. Check. And Welcome to the Jam. Check. Ripples and Rituals. Check. Okay. Terminus. Flat Karo Kaiser. So under F here. Done. Check. Importance of being furnished. I think I got that one. I think that's the stupid one where you have to build the chair for the guy. Yes. Okay, so up here, forgive me. It's not there, so we'll come down here and take a look. Forgive me, forgive me, forgive me. No, that's another one I have to do. Bolt from Badass Psycho in Hidden Cliff location of Cuspid Climb. Okay. Never Meet Your Heroes is done. That's the guy who's all like, oh, but I thought you could fly without all this stuff, yada yada yada. No Place Like Home. There it is. Never Meet Your Heroes. Check. Wayward Gun we finished. That's the TDR one. Okay, so we finished all the stuff up here, so we can uncheck this so that I have more checks that I can work with. So all of Fayfields is finished. Good. That's good to know. Wayward Gun. Way Too Chill. Hello, Deadpool. Welcome in. I am streaming at the moment.
Okay.
I will be done here
in
in the near...
Harlow.
Yeah, I'm on my Harlow, which is my streaming character.
Oh, okay.
I'll be done here in a bit. I'm trying to finish all the side quests, and there are some that I've had to find a list to check off, and I'm going through that list, and it's just absolutely nerve-wracking to find what exactly I'm looking for. Let's see. A brother in need, check. A call for help. A call for help is done, good. It's a whole phase situation. It doesn't look like I have that one. Watching ye west of Thirst Scrap. Okay. Crack this guy's back is done. Return to the mountain is done. Exit through the wrist shop is not there. Oh, yes, it is, because it starts here. Okay. Last call is done. Ain't no shaman, it's done. Sage Against the Machine is done. I have done Vend to the Line, yes.
Darn.
I failed it on this character because I didn't get the last code, so I had to go through and do it on my Rafa.
Yeah, I failed it too. The last part, I got excited with all the legendaries.
Yeah, you can't even touch the machine until you use the final code, which is triple green, and then buy a gold. Sell 3 greens and buy a gold. Ticket at Thirst Clap. Tandem Access Memory. Okay, that one is done. So there's 3 that I've found that I haven't done yet.
Have you done Dave the Burrito?
I tried to do Dave the Burrito yesterday. I got all 15 burritos, but the door is broken.
Wow.
So that's 3 quests that I can finish. I just need to find them. What does that put me at? Challenges. I need 4 quests, so there's still 1 more missing. Side quests only, please. Thank you.
Questions.
Alright, so Price of Freedom. Price of Freedom 1, 2, and 3, check. Joe and Sue, check. The Black Market, check. Gassy Issue, Slimy Issue, yes, on both of those. Bad Seed 1 and 2 are both done. Overwriting a wrong. I don't think I have that one. LMNO. No, I have that one. Dang it. No Escape Room, yes. Triple A for Effort. Yes. Ugh. So many selections, so little time. Okay, so these ones don't matter. Vend to the Line, so I know every single one up here is done except for Broken Ships. Oh wait, Broken Ships is the one for Zane, isn't it? Let's see. Broken Ships, Broken Ships, Broken Ships. Let's see. Yes, I do have Broken Ships completed, so that is not one of them. Okay, so Carcadia is finished. Alright, so I have 2 in Terminus that needs to be done. And let's see. The other 2 should be hidden somewhere in fucking... Excuse my language. Yes, we have used these words in a sentence. Should be 2 left in Dominion.
I'll be right back.
Yep. Let's see. Below the surface. Done. Love in the time of iridium poisoning. Yep, that one's done. Old Raymond is done. Old lads are done. Old Raymond, old lads. Old tricks. Old tricks is done. Cat's pajamas is done. The never-ending quarry? Ooh, I don't think I have that one. No, okay, so I don't have that one. A quarry of epic proportions. There's my other 2. And the final quarrel. There they are. That's the ones that are missing. Okay, so go back up here. It's a whole phase thing, so... Ah, I do have It's a whole phase situation. I don't... forgive me. Okay, there's the last 4. Bolt from Badass Psycho in Hidden Cliff location, Cuspid Climbs, Terminus region. Map. Cuspid Climbs. That's Lopside. That's Grindstone, Tonnage Peel, Ruined Sumplands. Terminus is over here, Frank. Orion, come on. Cuspid Climbs. Cuspid Climbs. Bolt, 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 bolt. So it's either gonna be this bolt here, this bolt here. Let's see. Legend. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Collectibles. So in Cuspid Climbs, there's only 3 bolts. So one of these 2 bolts will have what I need to get the quest. So we will go to Grey Havenhenge. Hoy vey. Well, after almost 4 weeks of farming, I finally got a hold of a Convergence that has a Jacob's attachment on it.
Nice.
Yeah, it only took forever and a day to get them. Alright, so we come out here. And over this way. And over this way. This is a side quest you normally wouldn't find because you have to find a very specific bolt here in Cuspid Climb, and that bolt gives you the quest, so everybody could miss it. Very simply, in fact, which is very disheartening.
Not me.
Well, I've been saving the bolts for my last bit of running around, and well, like a doofus, I didn't realize some of the bolts actually led to quests. Welcome in, viewer. No response from said viewer, so they're probably just a viewer bot.
Hey, well, don't you love viewer bots?
Oh, they give me views, but they never follow. Everything just explodes.
So next week we get our first event.
Yes, we get the Horrors of Kairos event, which I'm actually looking forward to, because there will be blood rains and everything, and those blood rains will lead to special world bosses, which are the bubbles, of course, and those world bosses will have some new custom Legos that drop. You're funny. You're funny, man. Alright.
What else do we have?
Well, don't think this is the right one. Nope, this is stretched out. So, we've got another bolt we've got to check. Hey, leave him alone. Thank you.
It says on Bounty Pack 2, we get free content per lesson rarity.
Yes, pearlescents are supposed to finally come in Bounty Pack 2. But Bounty Pack 2 doesn't happen until
Quarter 1.
End of quarter 1, early quarter 2, yes. Of course, we're also supposed to be getting cash at that time.
Yeah. Well, it shows this is before cash. Bounty Pack 2.
I thought Cash was supposed to be coming in Bounty Pack 2. Originally he was.
He's... So, it shows him as his own story pack.
He's coming in the story pack instead of the Bounty Pack. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one is... no, we're not going to play that game because I don't feel like losing my channel, because you guys seem to believe that, oh, they're trying to get me to buy stream viewers, and I'm sorry, I'm just not going to do that, because that, will cause me to lose my channel.
come with attachments.
No, that's not it either. Where is this bolt at?
Are you looking for one that gives you a story?
One that gives us a side mission. And it says it's a hidden bolt. Hidden in a frickin' umptifrats. I need to go to a base so I'm not being shot at while I'm trying to find this stupid thing. You know, it's funny. They make all this stuff out there, they put it all out there, and it's all like, okay, cool. And then you have to go find it, and it's all like, what the hell? Map. Okay, so there's a vault there. No, that's a vault fragment. Really now? It says it's right freaking there. Okay.
Exhausting. What I would give to be deep within a rich vein instead of blathering for hours about bylaws. These politicians worship a sacred law book more than the mountain itself. I could be swaying augurs, readying them for what is to come. Meanwhile, Lictor has been often removed, busy with his research, he says. I doubt it's as important as this, but he suggests otherwise. No matter. At the next council meeting, I will put a stop to this endless talk and rally our claves to save our people from the Timekeeper's tightening grip.
Would you guys get the hell out of my way? I'm just trying to pick up the bolt. That's togetherness. What the hell?
See how you like this. I'll save a bullet for whoever comes to avenge you.
Okay. So, what the ever-loving... Really? It's over here. Well, that was interesting. Alright, so it's over here? Oh, wow. An area I never would have went to.
Here comes the brain power.
No wonder it's not on the map. I just found it. Pool.
Oh, geez, I kill a guy to get it.
Yeah. He's hidden behind a freaking monster skull. Okay, up to the snowy wells now. Okay, so from here, go north. Okay.
Ah, shit. Insurance isn't gonna pay for that. I need to run over them faster.
Alright, so aha! Good freaking gravy.
His departure is arrived. Let not his iron slumber rust. That cloven stone. Was this not foretold in shadow? Prize the ignorant dark out from neath your lidded eyes, that you may see how cruelly the dawn breaks.
Okay, would love to get a little more context here.
And so, a warrior forever fallen found manumission in the Dustclod Caves, his trespasses made whole. You must have no end of questions, Blighted One. Stay thy wanderings a while, and all will be made clear. You're owed that much, at the least.
Were you just waiting here for me to say that so you could explain this guy's backstory? Is that like your job?
That is my own bond, one I sealed for myself. Allow me to sing, then, the final, blissful sorrow of Zanzibar. Now, attend me well, for the tale is as long as it is heartrending. Eons ago, in the age of Argentas, there were first planted in the starry heart of Golestrian the seeds of the 9 sorrows. From each seed, in turn, watered with the blood fire of Golestrian's searing veins, grew the first scions of the Ebon Grove. 9 roots of 9 trees grappled for supremacy in Golestrian's soil flesh. But in the end, it was Hollowbound.
And how long does he ramble?
Empty ash, which emerged victorious.
A long time.
Of the 8
Probably
other
like 12
sorrows,
minutes.
little is known, though it is said they lie nestled in the subterranean brambles of Hollowbow's roots to this day, writhing in hope of a new spring of bitterest darkness, visiting pains upon our world never before imagined.
Of course!
But of course you know this part of the tale already, as it was etched on the hilt of the blade of Turbinado. What that text leaves out is that Chrysanthus Widowmane, yes, the very same who cruelly wove the garland of the sun round Golestrian's pale crown, was present at the felling of ours. You see, after the Ebon Grove took root, Golestrian's Heartstar guttered to little more than an ember, as Hollowbow devoured ever more of his light. Each spring, a fresh sapling of blackest ash rose from the rotten loam of
Good
Golestrian's
gravy.
carcass. And each autumn, a new leaf of sorrow trembled from the heavens to trouble
Yeah, no.
our world.
They didn't decide
Each
to go
leaf
in depth on this one, not in the
manifesting a new
slightest.
suffering, heartache, mourning, hunger, FOMO. Endless were their number, and endless was our despair. Until there emerged a hero. Ah, you know of whom I speak. Zanzibar, echo of the first thunder. He who trained Chrysanthus to lend his voice to the longing choir in the forbidden harmonies of the Red Requiem. Stunned by the revelation, are you? Yes, it's writ plain on your face. For the longing choir and their number are well known, and Chrysanthus is not counted among them. Well, allow me to dispel your confusion, for you see, Chrysanthus was known by another name in those ages past. Xanthestrel.
I knew it!
Yes, Xanthestrel the Antiphon and Chrysanthus are one and the same. After Zanzibar's sacrifice destroyed Xanthestrel, he arose anew. Ah, but I'm straying far afield of the matter at hand. It was Zanzibar who trekked across the Shatterglass Plain, who navigated the Amber Labyrinth, who stared the roaring canoness down from
The writers really went nuts on this one, huh?
the Ebon Grove with you. And while the trials of Zanzibar are
Oh
oft
my
discussed,
god.
rarely do even the most wizened of sages ask, why? Why did Zanzibar embark? The answer is clear to anyone who has pored over reams of flavor text as I have. Chrysanthus, Xanthestrel was Zanzibar's fiercest rival and dearest friend, as near to one another as their own shadows, and likewise as warped when darkness fell. As the leaves of the Ebon Grove piled all about, littering our fields with a litany of sorrows, Xanthestrel wove into the Red Requiem a hidden melody, a counterpoint to the doleful tones of all the world's anguish, and laced with a whisper of his very soul. When next the chapel chant voices of the longing choir rang out, it was too late. The music ensnared Zanzibart and compelled him to Xanthistrel's bidding. And it was then, with his new power, Xanthistrel took the name Chrysanthus. Chrysanthus bound Zanzibart in 7 soul-sworn oaths to halt the sorrows of Hollowbow by any means, ensuring that neither would ever know rest, whilst the oaths went unfulfilled. And so Zanzibart ventured onto his trials and reached the Ebon Grove, and there he failed. His blade found no purchase in Hollowbow's bark. Obdurate as castle stone and steel, the most ravenous fires had no appetite for the mercilessly bitter and cold wood, whose gelid sap transformed any lick of flame into hoarfrost in an instant. And so Zanzibart sought another path, saving our world while dooming us all. He dug into the sodden earth of the Ebon Grove, first by inches, then by miles, and then back to inches, and then cubits for a while, until he reached the tangle of the 9 sorrowful roots, of which only Hollowbow had full grown. And there, he tasted but a drop of the root sap of the other 8, savoring each sorrow in turn until he had the measure of them. And there, he discovered Nevergreen, the hemlocked gate. And Zanzibart wept, for his oath would soon be fulfilled, and though he would be free of Chrysanthus, his betrayer, so too would he be free of Xanthistrel, his beloved. With his tears, Zanzibart watered Nevergreen, nourishing it on the very sorrows that Hollowbow had strewn.
Almost done hanging there, champ.
And Nevergreen grew, not to full strength, but enough to brew its insidious poison. For you see, Nevergreen bore the sorrow of stasis, of paralysis and petrification, of ceaseless torment. And though Hollowbow would never knowingly sip of Nevergreen's roots, its thirst for blood was boundless. Zanzibart ate from Nevergreen's wood, passing through the hemlocked gate into eternity, but not before opening his veins to the ravening roots of Hollowbow. Thus from Zanzibart's crimson cup did Hollowbow taste of Nevergreen's poison, and with it, a taste of the heady brew of betrayal. Even a drop of his heart wine was near enough to halt Hollowbow's passage through seasons entirely, such that never more has a single leaf fallen from its branches. Zanzibart's triumph was heralded far and wide, and he was hailed as a hero, and Chrysanthus lauded in his turn as his dearest friend, and consoled for his pain at Zanzibart's loss. Most thought him dead, though a scant few scholars suspected elsewise. And in a long-forgotten cave, Chrysanthus built a tomb in the hopes of one day finding his rest with his wearied companion.
I'm proud of you. +1 empathy.
However, with Zanzibart preserved, Chrysanthus too was doomed to unending. Even after his body perished from this world, his spirit lingered on as a Myrmidon, bound through the Red Requiem and Zanzibart's oaths. It was long said that, should he ever find his rest to join Zanzibart, their oaths would be fulfilled, and they might know a measure of peace at last. But until now, it was thought to be idle fancy and myth. Now you know the lard of it, and you would do well not to forget. Such lessons, hard as they are in their learning, are often harder still in repeating. Farewell, Blighted One, and may you never see another leaf fall. If you like my story, please leave a comment in the cupped ear of a sleeping pigeon on a moonless night.
12 minutes and 43 seconds of exposition.
12 minutes?
12 minutes, 43 seconds. That just...
pretty close to it.
Judas Priest. Okay. Our last batch of quests that I have to finish is actually over here in Dominion. So we are going to teleport to the Frantic Scroll and run our happy heinies to start the quest. And for some reason, it's another one of those quests that unless you find the starting procedure, it isn't marked as a quest. So let's see. Map. Alright. Follow me as you can.
Deeper than you could ever know. Do not think your time is nothing.
Want to find some ingredients.
Don't waste your time today!
It is straight up right now.
Of course, it's literally right here. So, it's actually over here, Pool.
Yeah. Oh, chests. You open the chest?
No, I've been waiting for you. Because it's going to start a...
Some new gear wouldn't hurt.
Very clever, Vault Hunter. It seems you survived the first of my deadly diversions.
Wait, what?
Now let us see if you are strong enough to brave my next assault. Boys, have at it!
An ambush. A telegraphed ambush, but still an ambush. Let's tear them up, baby!
Now I'm mad!
By the way, I found that these quote-unquote berserkers and the phalanxes can be leveled up. Oh, really? He's stuck in the floor? And now he's all the way out over here.
The tinfoil brigade's busy today.
Wow, really? We're gonna have to reset the instance.
Yeah, this one's pretty glitchy.
Because it says this guy is out here, down under the water. Alright. I'm moving back to the teleport point. And get ready, I'm going to be pulling us out.
Okay.
And back in we go. By the way, I don't know if you've done it yet, but this lion's head that I'm wearing was gotten by doing the big boss missions.
The boss?
Yep.
Yeah, I've got it.
Where's the recycling bin when you need it?
I like it. The only thing is it gives you kind of a metallic voice because you're talking through the mask.
Yeah. Missing one head. Party in the air everywhere.
I'm not sure where that one comes from.
And I'm missing, I think, 2 echoes. Echo logs. I've looked everywhere for them, but I haven't found them.
Yeah, that's the big issue is a lot of the stuff is either hidden or it's just not populating. It's odd. I know I've gotten all 15 burritos because they're on the plate, but the door still won't open for my Dave the Burrito. There we go.
This is just the first course. I shall return, Vault Hunter. Perhaps when you least expect it. Perhaps when you are most vulnerable. Let the dread settle in. We will see how you fare then.
Alright, so there's Never Ending Quarry. Fake vending machine near tempered Manufactorum. Map. Right here.
Big old boots on the ground.
Heading back to Frantic Scrawl when you're ready. Or head back to Frantic Scrawl, I should say. I'm awake, George. I promise I'm awake. Should be a vending machine. Dollars to dimes, it's this one here, because this wasn't here before. Yep.
You have fallen for my latest treacherous trap.
Not the most ambitious trap, is it?
Boys?
Who said I've got a complex?
Place has been
Damn these eyes!
Stand and deliver.
Here comes the 3 cones!
Dude, this really needs to stop.
We aren't finished yet, Vault Hunter. You haven't heard the last from me, your nemesis.
Oh, give me a break. You're as much my nemesis as freaking farts. Alright, north to the food court. Coffee, the solution to and cause of many of life's little problems.
I will extinguish all your ungrateful creatures' souls to bathe in glory.
Oh, what a mighty Vault Hunter! You're here too?
Alright. Gee, yet another box that shouldn't be where it's at.
You thought you had seen the last of me, did you?
Wait, are you the one with all the traps?
Yay, there it is, Grassroots Campaigner. All side quests finished. I will take that in a bag of chips, thank you very much. Wow, that was truly a severe pain in the butt. I thought you'd followed me, Dead.
I saw a red box and I had to go for it.
Ah. Alright, give me a second here. I need to check. So, what is left? We have personal vehicles. I can't get my last one without finishing my Amon. Area of expertise, I have to complete a gear challenge category. Arena Grande, complete the Gordello World event, which I still haven't seen pop. Shoot the Moon, which is complete the Creeps World event. And, of course, Guac is Extra is the freaking one for Dave the Burrito, which is still kind of foobard at the moment.
Withhold nothing. I will give you everything. The enemies of the Order hate you. They hate your happiness. They cannot understand. They hate your strength, which they cannot overcome. But most of all, they hate your love, which they cannot share. It was not so long ago that Kairos was nothing, when all of you were nothing. Before me, there was only that.
Interesting.
Now, everywhere you look, an order to all nations. Perfect. Or near. There is a world that lies beyond the anguish of the uncertain, the unpredictable, the unwelcome. A place where the tick of the clock is not an inescapable trudge towards death, but a victory mark. Now, only I can take it. Take cock. Many have asked if I am a god. True, I may possess infinite clarity, wisdom, and patience. But unlike me, God are merciful.
Gordello World event, alright.
There is a disease plaguing this world. See it all around me. Swollen tumors of apathy, bubbling boils of resistance. Slow, incessant fate. And I am the only cure.
It only happens in Terminus range.
They hate your happiness. They cannot understand. They hate
Yep.
your strength, which they cannot overcome. But most of all, they hate your love.
And you have to be in Terminus range for it to happen. Just like the freaking world event for the freaking Bugfall. Well, I'll go over into the place where the Bugfall falls and... Well, I would if you weren't in your menu.
Oh. Yeah, I'm missing an airship one.
That always happens in the Fade Fields. And believe it or not, I've seen that one more often than any of the others. So, we need to get you experience, so I guess we'll go kill a Vile real quick.
Vile Rippers are a truly frightening lot. Do you think you're up for the challenge?
Oh, he's not very far either.
Go for lance, cannons.
There's some
recommended build.
I have an AFK Rafa build that you just turn on your cannons and they do pretty much everything for you.
I think.
Peacebreaker thing.
Yep.
I'll have to look into that one.
Huh?
I'll have to look into that build. Have you done the 80 bounties?
The 80 bounties?
Do 80 bounties?
That's not an achievement, is it?
Oh, still, right, yeah. 80 contracts.
Oh, yeah.
You're not playing Arc Raiders.
I don't own Arc Raiders, and it's not out yet, so I can't get it. Also, I don't have the extra cash right now, so it doesn't matter.
Server Slam, or whatever it's called.
Oh, grand. Yet another broken bounty. And as far as I know, the server slam's only for those who pre-ordered.
Ah. Okay.
I figured come over here, kill these guys real quick, and then move back, and maybe your wonderful bounty target will appear. But, no. Doesn't look like it.
So the moon's completely gone now.
Hmm?
The moon is completely gone.
Yep. After you fight Callus, she uses what's left of the moon as the rock to drop it on Carcadia, not Carcadia. Yeah, the Carcadia side of the wall here and open it up for us. That's why all these purple chunks are here. Ooh! There's some good experience for you. Bubble!
What?
World boss, Bubble.
Oh, world boss.
It's Ripsaw. Correction, it was Ripsaw. There we go, Boom Turret's gone. Pick up the blues and purples and move on. Alright. So since that bounty is borked, is that a... That's an iridium crystal that's just sitting in the middle of nowhere.
Let's show this bad.
Huh. Didn't drop anything. Weird.
Orders up. Breaking out the big book.
Alright, so... Nice.
My notification said my supply capsule was delivered, but they keep getting my address wrong. Oh, it's fine.
I got a supply capsule for us.
I've gotta stop with the retail therapy.
To answer your question, I think when I was doing bounties on Rafa is when I got my 80 of the contracts done.
You're welcome. Whatever you keep talking to me. You know, I'm a hologram, right?
Alright, what are we sitting at now? Alright. One and all, I thank you once again for joining me on this wonderful journey. I think this is where we will end it for the day. Thank you for coming in, thank you for watching, and I'll see you again in the next episode. Goodbye for now.